For the month of April, I have a trading challenge and I will be rewarding the winner with 2,000 Rand. This is how you win. Use the link in my description to open an account with IFX. Browse through their account types and see what account suits you best. Deposit your funds and trade. The trader who has the most pips at the end of April will win an extra 2,000 Rand and it will be sent by me personally. I sincerely appreciate you guys for the support, and this is just one of the small ways that I'm giving back to the community that brought me this far. Thank you so much to you guys for the support, and thank you so much to IFX. This internet beef has elevated to heights where people's safety is now being compromised. We know that there is beef. We know the streets has been hot lately, but nothing has been preparing me for this.
Who came into the house?
Huh?
He walked in. He opened the gate.
Who?
I'm saying Amo.
Yeah.
Walked in, like, walked into the house. And then he got in and he was like, where's Bandile? And I was like, hey, man, and then he was like, what the fuck is Bandile? Hey, what the fuck is that boy? I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know where that person is. So
Hey, this guy hit my office.
You think you wanna fucking talk about me? Me, I'm gonna pull up to your house, dog.
Babe.
It's really brazen for young Amo to do something like this, because I wonder how he would feel if someone did this to him. Bear in mind, Bandile wasn't home at the time, and I'm gonna assume that that is his girlfriend that went through all of that commotion. How would he feel if his woman went through that commotion?
Trust, I never thought maybe I'll be shining a protection order against Bruce who I look up to, but this thing is tricky now, but me, I'm scared.
It's dog hard, bro. Yo, how are you though, bro? Do you feel like nah, dog? Like honestly,
Yeah, it's a sign from God that I must keep on doing what I'm doing, bro. It's gonna be big.
Alright, boy. Yeah, don't worry, boy. Things get worse before they get better.
I'm not really sure when you guys are gonna realize this. I'm not really sure when it's gonna register, but you guys are basically adults bullying a kid.
Your future's bright.
Ah, shut up. Let's get to the money, bro. You know, we're not fighting each other, bro.
Nah, never, boy. I'm not fighting you. Happy for you and all your
What's gonna happen tomorrow? Are they gonna send goons to kidnap me?
yes, boy. Me, I'm even thinking of blooming with you until you nah. I must let
boy.
and there by you.
Me, they're gonna kidnap me, boy.
Hey, boy. Nah, they won't do
That's
that.
it,
Relax. Don't think the worst.
How do you spell Trescent? THREA. But me, I'm shining a protection order, yeah.
Bandile for president.
Nah, boy. Me, I don't feel safe, but Bruce can just walk in my bar, bro. Can you not say? And you say they exposed me. It's not my house. It's not my house. It's not my house.
Is Bella okay?
Hey, bro.
Boy, ship her posy, boy.
Boy, there's an outage there at rest, boy.
Yo, that's
Boy, and I told her yesterday, I'm like, babe, may I have a feeling that me, I must survive.
I'm glad Bandile has friends and real people in his life that is there to look out for him. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. Bandile is quite in a tricky situation. And evidently, if these guys don't stop these malicious call-outs, someone is gonna get hurt. I was really shocked to see this part. So this means that the threats Bandile has been getting is real. And this kind of makes me feel that things aren't staged. But if things are staged, I'm gonna need you guys to understand that all of you in this situation will be catching flack. Personally, I feel like Bandile taking out protection orders is the right way for him to go. But again, this should not have come this far. Bandile should not be fearing for his life. Well, not from other scammers at least. And ultimately, I believe if the adults in this situation approached this right and approached this with the mentality of helping Bandile right, none of this would have gone this far. All of these internet beefs is just pointing to one conclusion. If you roll with the shit, the pigs will most definitely eat you up. We finally have some clarity as to why Jason Noah went on that rant on Instagram. and then I had to delete all of that information. I had a hunch that it had to do with lawyers, and boy was I right. Let's get into the bit of information on the letter of demand that was sent to Jason Noah. On or about the 24th of April 2024, Jason Noah, in his personal capacity, alternatively representing Alpha Markets, publicized the attached statements marked A1, A3 on his Instagram story. It is noteworthy to mention that Mr. Jason Noah has a public following on Instagram of approximately 536,000 followers, and the same statements were repeated by many of his followers, reaching a significant audience in excess of 1 million people. I always wonder how they calculate these things. As regards the statement marked A1, Mr. Jason Noah publicized the following. If you are trading with Toto Markets, withdraw your money right now. Your funds are not safe. If the mentors can scam you, what makes you think your money will be safe? Withdraw, $, hashtag Toto must fall. As regards the publicized statements marked A2 and A3, Mr. Noah made statements and remarks of Bandile, the content of which is self-explanatory and which is dealt with herein below. It is self-apparent from the statements made by Mr. Noah and A1 that these statements were intended to harm and discredit our client at the highest level within the public domain. He intended to undermine the status, good name and business reputation of our client in the market. The statements were not only false, but were derogatory and defamatory in nature and were understood by the audience and recipients to convey, inter alia, the following in respect of our client: that our client trades unethically and or unlawfully, that our client is running a scam business, that customers of our client and the public at large were at risk of financial loss most probably. But that is the information that we are privy to. Now, seeing how formally Jason approached the situation on that letter, I really felt like, yay, a lawyer had to be involved here. And as you guys can see, that's exactly what happened. A lawyer is involved. Now that we know why Jason had to go ahead and delete these things, it's safe to say Bandile and Tumelo, they are definitely sitting somewhere laughing. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.